Welcome to day 3 of the ISE Annual Conference 2023, live from Barcelona. Today on Cinema Luxe Presents, we're meeting with Simon Gregory from Cinema Luxe. So thank you for coming on, Simon.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. How are you finding ISE so far?
It's a really good show. I've not done a show for about 6 or 7 years.
Is it that long?
Yeah, it used to be in Amsterdam, and obviously it's a bit colder there. So I thought I'd head over to Barcelona and have a bit of sunshine, which has not been too bad. So, but yeah, it's been a really good show for us. So I really enjoyed it so far.
Have you seen some good stuff?
I have.
Because sometimes they can be a bit samey, these shows.
They can, and I've been in the industry for a good 22, 23 years, so I've seen a lot of different things. But for us, the U-Control HD Anywhere remote, I think it's going to be a game changer. It's easy to use, it's intuitive, it's quick, really quick at controlling all the equipment that you want. So for us, that would be a stopgap to the next level of control system for a client. So when we're doing a cinema room, it doesn't really matter what level, it's a media room or a big cinema room, that fill the gap rather than lots of remote controls and the next level of control kind of system. So for us, yeah, mind blown when I saw it. It was very good.
So we haven't really spoke much because we're more interested in people and that sort of thing. But what we're on is because there's definitely, I haven't seen it coming out, there's definitely a gap there because you've either got a really awful universal remote system or several remotes or a full-blown integration system.
Exactly.
A lot of people just...
And a full-blown integration system is great, but
it's got to be maintained.
It's got to be maintained, look after it. And the thing about the U-Control remote is it's instant control. So you don't have to pick it up and you have to wake up. So normally a lot of the other controllers you pick up and then you like wait for it, okay. But this one instant, so volume. The client can just sit there, do the volume up and down, doesn't really need to do. The Trin-off stand, we've been over there and with Cricks, that was again very impressive. Double base array, which again is another, I did some training yesterday on that, and that's another game changer of how you place subs in a room. So previously you used to put them in a line, centre, left and right, at the back, but now it's staggering the subs within the room.
Okay.
And yeah, I think that would be another, early stages, according to Trin-off, but with 5-10 years of getting it just right, I think.
Cool. Good.
Interesting. Okay, so you have been established for a long time now, longer than most. What made you pursue a business solely doing cinema rooms all those years ago?
It's always been a hobby, really, to be honest. I've always loved films, always loved music, from the early days of Pro Logic, when that was around, and mono here and mono there, and centre speakers and things. So it's been more of a hobby. Got into retail, and then started cinema rooms in 2009. So we've been going a long time, and I think the passion's still there. It's
I was going to say, do you still love it?
Yeah, sometimes. Obviously, the pandemic kicked in, but we kind of changed. We started doing garden audio, and we were doing one a week, garden audio. So we weren't comfortable going into clients' houses.
Yeah, sure.
So a lot of our clients have got nice gardens, swimming pools, tennis courts, that kind of thing. So we emailed all our clients, said, look, we're back in business now, so this is June, July time, after the pandemic. I said, oh yeah, come over, we've got things for you to do and stuff. So
that's trying to do.
Yeah, and those same clients are now sort of having, okay, we want a media room. So they've got the cinema room in the house, they've got the pool, garden audio, now they want a media room.
Nice.
And we're getting a lot more of that as well. So
it's always, as far as I'm aware, you are the longest standing cinema company. And so 2009, it was a pretty rare thing.
Yeah, and obviously it's just after recession, which is 2008.
Time as well.
So it was
quite brave.
Yeah, it was brave, but it's worth it. It's paid off, and yeah, couldn't go back to a normal job now, so nobody employed me. So
Oh yeah.
Unemployable. Best way to be.
it is, no, definitely. Who would employ us, eh?
Bit of a pioneer then. It's good.
There's a lot of other people who are now doing it, especially in Essex, but we're all good friends, and if the job does come up, there's always a phone call. I've just been asked to quote this as well. What do you reckon? Can we help each other out?
That's the best way, really.
Exactly.
Yeah, best way. Cool. Okay. So, what are the benefits for you of working alongside a design build contractor that understands both your clients and the needs of AV professionals?
It just makes life easy. To be fair, that's it's I mean, between us, it's a beautiful collaboration. It really is. It's just what we were finding. We were doing these big jobs, and we were working on them for about. It was a really big job, like at least a month by the time you start doing things. But then after that, you weren't having as many clients because you weren't going out to try and find those clients. So for us, yeah, exactly. It's like a wave. So for us, it's really helpful to do the first fix, get you guys in. When we need to get the speakers in, we get the speakers in, and then you do the rest of it. We go in there, calibrate the system, and we're done.
Nice.
Looks beautiful, sounds amazing, client's happy.
And
tick, tick, tick.
And your days, not months.
Days, not months.
And then you can go and see business, work, and do what you're best at and what you love.
Yep, exactly. And that's where the passion is. When you've got a niggling issue, the carpet fitter's not there, or something's not quite right, and the client's trying to pressurise you, you're like backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, and you're not getting those clients because you haven't got the time to do that. So,
those builds contracts, which is a slightly loaded question. But with those, we're a team of 10 with the site guys, the office people, and designers, Zoe coordinating, Patrick doing operations. I know we do more than one project and we serve different areas. Managing those is a full-time job.
Yep.
So you're not going to be able to do that, especially if it's not your comfort zone or a specialist area, and your AV, and your sales, and your business admin. It's going to suffer. So
no, exactly.
You've got the benefits of it.
We've got the benefits of everything, and it just makes our life easier. So that's why we work closely with you guys.
Cool. Okay, next question. Your website, www.cinemarooms.co.uk, nice little plug for you there, is a piece of marketing genius. Was that by design or a happy accident from the very beginning?
Do you mean in terms of the name?
I think
The name and
I think you were jealous of it.
I haven't quite worked out whether it's just how it worked out or you're a marketing master. Because cinema rooms. So someone searching cinema rooms, always top of the list.
Yeah, we don't do much Google advertising, I have to say, because people do put in cinema rooms. But you've also got the downside of that is when we started out in 2009 and everybody was using Google a lot more and things, just generally their search engines. You get a phone call asking what time the Odeon film was starting, and I'm like, we're a cinema installation company. Yeah, but what time does Avatar start? So I'm like, well, I'm not sure what time it starts, but if you'd like to have your own cinema room, we can help you out and you can watch it at any time.
That's a warm lead.
It's a warm lead. But the name Cinema Rooms, it come up just with conversation. I personally can't take credit. Paul coming from Acoustic said, it's you install cinema rooms. I was like, yeah. He went, that's a good name to have as a company. I went, oh yeah, it is. So that's how that came about.
And because you were one of the first to market doing it, it was available.
Yeah, it was available. And I mean, there's other companies out there that have extended upon the name, but it is what it is. And we do.
That domain's worth a few quid, I reckon.
Yeah, hopefully. I've tried to get as many as I can. This is UK, America, cinemarooms.com, by the way, not just .co.uk. Yeah.
That's your time.
Well, that's the plan. I mean,
that's the main name. Genius.
Wish you'd got in there first, didn't you?
Oh, I'm really jealous of that.
Lovely. Okay. So now, this is the part that you have not been prepped for. It's a
Thanks
quick,
for that.
quick fire round. So you need to give me your first answer, just as quickly as you can. First thing that comes into your head to the following questions. Okay. So, Rolex or Apple Watch?
Apple Watch.
Peter Gabriel or Phil Collins?
It's a tricky one. I'll go Phil Collins.
Oh. City break or beach break? City break or beach break?
Beach break.
Star Wars or Star Trek?
Both. I love both.
You've got to choose.
I grew up with Star Wars.
If you could only keep one and
love
put one
Star
in room
Trek.
101 forever, it's gone.
I say Star Trek. Star Wars, again, is a roller coaster of different films. But saying that, Rogue One and the new Disney channels they brought out are pretty good. So I can't choose.
Oh. I tell you what, then if you can't choose, they're both going in the bin.
Both go in the bin.
Yeah.
Star Trek, then go on.
And finally, the most important question: time or money?
Time.
Oh.
Thought about that.
Time.
We had this chat, so everyone's going to say time. There's going to be a few people who actually need money.
Yeah.
And first person came up, Charlie, Simon Lindorf, he was like, I'll take your money. Yeah.
He's younger, you see.
He's younger.
He's younger, so he hasn't got the kids yet. And I think the older you get,
That's exactly what he said.
Time.
So, yeah. Yeah, it depends your perspective, doesn't it? But I think for us, it would be time. Well, for me, it would be time.
you mean sensible people? Sensible people. Crazy people. Money.
Yeah, money can't buy you time, can it? So, brilliant. Oh, well, thank you very much for coming on.
Thanks for having me and enjoy the rest of the show.
It's been great.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.